Hey guys, it's your boy andreasxp here, and we are playing Oxygen Not Included. Haven't been playing this game for a long time, and hopefully you enjoyed it back when I was playing it. Today I am dedicated to finishing this playthrough, because I know that we are nearing the end, and we have built ourselves quite a base over here. Everything is working as expected, as needed, and yeah, we have a solid foundation for exploring into the wilderness outside of our circle of life. You could call that, I guess. So if you forgot, hopefully you didn't, I published like 2 episodes 30 minutes ago. But yeah, we have a big base. We have some crazy power generation over here, which is providing us with most of the power, the coal generators. We also have oxygen system, you could call that. These electrolyzers, they consume water and produce me a very good supply of oxygen, which is what my people are breathing over here. Also, they're emitting hydrogen, which is getting absorbed a floor above, right here, and getting filtered through the hydrogen generator. So that's pretty cool. What else? We also have our beds here, also the dining tables. I now have dining tables, so people have less stress. Talking about stress, Pam is a bit stressed. Let's assign our one single stress bed to Pam, so she can relax a bit. This is my water clearing station, if you haven't forgot, my beautiful creation, and also a mess of pipes and wires, which is getting contaminated water, purifying it, and sending it to all of the things. For example, these air scrubbers here, which remove carbon dioxide, the showers, the toilet, stuff like that. Also, I built a little pipe over here. The water that is left over from the air scrubbers is getting through, and where I'm pumping it into my water tank. Also, talking about water tanks, there's like a gap here. It's kind of creepy. If we get rid of all this water, I'm not sure that we will die, but it's definitely going to be a disaster for us. Yeah, I'm digging a tunnel here. What I'm intending to do is to go as far this way, as far left, as I possibly can, until all of my duplicants get killed, which is unlikely, I guess, or until something else bad happens. So yeah, until that, we are going in. Before we go any further, though, I want some protection over here. I want an airlock, and I also want... where are they? I want air deodorizers on the both sides. So yeah, because you see, there's bad stuff here. Chlorine, hydrogen. I want... actually, you know what? Air deodorizers, they remove contaminated oxygen. They don't do anything with chlorine or hydrogen, right? So that wouldn't work, simply. Oh, I didn't think about that, right? So I guess, yeah, I guess we will have to build a proper airlock. Let's cancel this. This and this. We'll have to build a gas pump over here, and another airlock over here. So this way, even if some gas escapes through this airlock before it goes to this one, actually I should position this one a bit further, right? Like this, perhaps? Something like that. So this before it goes to this airlock, this gas pump sucks it in, and then let's unpause the game. Through the gas pipe, where is it? Over here. We'll push it back where it belongs, into the contaminated land. I don't do a similar thing here, because this is contaminated oxygen. I can actually simply filter it with a deodorizer. Practice made me certain that this deodorizer isn't enough, and some gas escapes, but before it goes out of the tunnels, there's another one over here, so that's all cool. Yeah, sorry. kind of getting sick. It's always cold in my city. I'm not sure why. Well, I am sure why. It's because I'm living in fucking. Doesn't matter. Anyway, what do I have here? The thing is working, but yeah, sometimes it says generator idle. I'm not sure why, because it definitely has some fuel, right? And these things are working full time. The batteries are empty. I have no idea why it doesn't work. Plus 800 watts. Why doesn't it charge these things? Not sure. But it's okay. Doesn't matter. I mean, it works. My machines work. It's all good. So yeah. What else? Well, these guys are building stuff. Oh, right, we need to connect electricity. That's right. I always forget about electricity. Where is the closest electric source? Could build up from here, I guess. I guess we could do that. We could also extend the ladder. That would be convenient, right? Yeah, let's do that. So we should deconstruct this thing. I should build... Oh, fuck. I fucked up a little bit. A little tiny bit. Connect the wire. Make it go along the top, like that. Okay, cool. Or should we hide it in the ceiling? Because I think it provides negative decor. Right? Can I... Wire. Electrical wire -5 each. Well, you know what? Yeah, we should probably do that. Okay, so let's cancel all of this except the fucking door. Could you? Thank you. And make the wire... Get over here. Go like this. Yeah, in the floor. That would make it better. Okay. And then over here, just go down like that and like that. Okay, cool. So the thing should work if people will build it. I also want a ladder going up like that. Oh fuck! Why did it do that? Oh, look at what I've done. Jesus Christ, this is a mess. My mouse got stuck for some reason or something. This is terrible. Okay, I got rid of the problems. We can continue now. Yeah, so talking about that, I knew I did some research. I'm not gonna lie about that, and I actually know that the world isn't infinite as I had hoped. It's not infinite, and so eventually we are going to hit the end. But hopefully we'll find some cool stuff along the way, and hopefully we won't get stuck. Also something I hope for. If anybody wanna build this thing, you know, it would be great. Let's prioritize it, I guess. This thing, please. I really need that, kinda, you know. The game is lagging. Ah, by the way, talking about game lagging, a new update has came out, well, quite a while ago, called the Thermal Update, which introduced a lot of features I thought were already present. For example, the food can now rot, pipes can be overpressurized and explode, it can be overheated, stuff like that. What was previously just an annoyance, like a mild annoyance for the colonists, is now an actual legit problem. And, you know, you have to deal with that. Fortunately, or unfortunately, depending how you see it, I don't have this update right here, because it turned out that the update is incompatible with all saves. And so in order to continue this colony, I had to roll back on the previous update. So yeah, now this pump is pumping stuff. Right, and it should eventually become vacuum in here, hopefully. So now we can continue digging. Yeah, when we dig this wall, we will be exposed. Oh, we can actually build mechanized airlocks now. That's cool. Should have built them here. Okay, so I fixed the airlocks. That's all good and fun, but I've been digging far into the unknown depths, and to say that I hit a brick wall is to say nothing. I actually hit Abyssalite, this thing that I didn't want to contact. I had an encounter over here, where's a bit of Abyssalite when we were building this water pump setup, and you can't break the thing, turns out. You just can't do that. It also doesn't transfer heat, and it is also cold as fuck, like minus 270 to absolute zero, essentially. Where's the temperature relay? Yeah, it shows perfectly here. This is 47 degrees, 50 degrees, about that. This is also 30 degrees, like a bit better, but still pretty terrible. And this is cold. So essentially, as I understand it right now, it serves as a wall you can't penetrate. So over here, after we dig out this coal, we'll have to go down. And that also means we have to go through this morbs. Not sure. I never encountered them before. I've seen them, but I never, fought them. I'm not sure if they're aggressive or what. Does it tell me? An agile, disease-ridden invertebrate. It is attracted to the decomposing carcasses of deceased organisms. So yeah, I am not sure. I definitely know that if it kills one of my fellow colonists, then we are going to have problems. But lucky me, we have a backup one now. Look at that. Perfect timing. Let's see who we got. We got Harold, which is fast to dig and also pretty good tinkered. Oh, also he can't dig it. So what's the point of +7 digging then? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well this is pretty bad. This guy, Spike, he has 7 athletics, 7 tinkering, and 3 creativity. He is a mouth breather, which he consumes more air, and he's a loud sleeper, which means we'll have to give him another bed. And he's Maha. There's Maha. I left her for the last because I think I'm going to pick her. It was obvious right away from the decor expectation, -35. She is essentially never going to be a problem. And she has good relative. Bad relative to Harold, but good in a sense. Athletics, digging, medicine, tinkering, learning, and creativity. She's dimensionally inept, which means she can't build, but construction is 0 anyway, so you go, Maha. You're our new best friend, and we'll assign a cot to her, I guess. My airlock is doing pretty fine, like better than I expected, but it still lets some pieces through. Yeah, this is... wait, where is it? Halorine, this is, where is it? Oxygen? Okay, well, yeah, you see I left a couple of dots through. Hopefully it's not going to be a problem, but I am starting to get a little bit of them, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 1 over here. So essentially, yeah, 11 of these. It's not a super giant problem, but it can become one if we don't pay enough attention. People, they don't seem to care about my base a whole lot. What's up with you people? About our challenge that we're doing here. They like don't care. Should I prioritize this, I guess? To 6? Maybe then they'll do more. Oh, Maha is going actually. Is this Maha? I already forgot. Yeah, it is. Let's see. She digs? Okay, but I guess it's coal, so it doesn't matter. And how much does she dig? So this is 250 kilograms. And my machine over here, the coal generator, it... let's see. Not sure, but I think it takes 500 kilograms to fill it up whole way. So that's pretty good. That's actually very good. We are going to get some coal here. Before we got... well, now we have more than 1000. Before I got like 200 kilograms left. Not enough to fill even one of these. So that's pretty cool, I think. Let's speed this up, I guess, and let's also do some more research. We're into medbay right now. Yeah, this is pretty important. One of my friends over here got diarrhea. I don't remember who it was, or even if he or she has diarrhea still. But you know, we need to build medic things. That's what you call them, medic things. Otherwise, things can get bad. In all other situations, I got my base covered, but this is still, to be done. And build some new storage compactors as well. Yeah, people idle can now do things like putting stuff in here. I have a lot of dirt over here, still from the digging out these rooms. I have some stuff over here, which is marked for sweeping, but still not swept, which is terrible. This thing is a mess, look at that. There's hydrogen and chlorine fighting over their territory. Chlorine is heavier, so that's good. It's sticking. Well, it's not good, because chlorine is heavier to filter. Chlorine, basically, it's not needed for anything. You can't utilize it for anything, and that's a problem, to say the least, yeah. Contaminated oxygen you can filter out. Carbon dioxide you can either convert into oxygen or also remove from the air. Hydrogen, I'm using it for the power generation, which the thing is actually full. That's surprising, because it's not working all the time. I'm not sure why, or like why is this happening. It's full. I'm going to start filling up with hydrogen very soon if I don't fix this problem, but hopefully we'll finish our journey by then. Okay, well, while the people are building stuff here, it's kind of boring. I'm running this game at full speed, still, too slow for my taste. We are going to do something else instead. We have a lot of duplicants, and only one can work over here because only one tile is available at a time. Oh fuck. So instead, what I'm going to do. The game is lagging like crazy. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a medical wing. We just completed the research, the medbay research. I'm going to start. Doesn't matter really. Let's do maybe temperature modulation. Why not? And I'll start to build a medical room over here. I'm not sure how tall the things are. I mean, we'll check it out, I guess. The apothecary is the one that constructs drugs, I think. There's also a medical cot, which accelerates the regeneration of a wounded duplicant's health. I don't think we need that right now. Instead, we don't need it, but we can build it. Instead, what I'm going to build is a rejuvenator, which greatly accelerates the regeneration of a wounded duplicant's health. Probably will not need both of these, because from my understanding, you only need this when you are wounded, and when you are sick, you just take the drug and you are healthy again. You're not wounded in any way. So, yeah, that's good. I'm going to... do I leave space? Probably shouldn't. I'll build it over here, I guess. And I want to separate it from the other world, if possible. Because, yeah, from what I understand, these things are pretty important. And we'll connect it to wires as well. Look at that. If you're wondering, this room was supposed to be a toilet room. But because the lavatory that I built, the liquid toilet, is not always working properly, and I'm not quite sure why. But since then it started working normal, so that's good. Yeah, how are people doing here? Still not doing very well. When we go to the bottom of this ladder, now you see there will be 2 blocks available to mine, the top one and the bottom one. So that's good. Yeah, it digs out this block. Now both of these are available. And when we get to the breach, it will be even better. A building entombment. Hello? Oh, because sand is falling through, yeah. Should have expected that, I guess. The generator is still not working properly. Diarrhea, look at that. Mozzarella got diarrhea, why? By eating a mush bar. So yeah, mush bars are not great, but there is a way to convert mush bars. This is actually, oh, this is not what we're researching right now. The fine dining thing adds a cooking station, which converts 2 mush bars into 1 improved deep-fried mush bars. Deep-fried mush bars don't provide any diseases, but you lose half your food that way. And that's a pretty terrible deal. You only want to do it when everything else is totally fine, because you still get diarrhea pretty well. Look at this, we can produce placebo pills. Oh, that's amazing. It seems to fix everything. Heal speed, all diseases, plus 1%? Okay. And Hermal Remedy, which heals speed, diarrhea, plus 50%. I think that's what we need right now. Let's produce about 4. And then they will produce placebo pills infinitely. That's pretty good. Okay. By the way, do we have regeneration already? You can build a refrigerator which holds the same amount of food as the ration box, but it's positioned vertically. This is 2x1 tiles, and the refrigerator is 1x2. This is the main reason why I want to build it here, so I can store twice as much food in these 4 squares. That would be pretty cool. People are digging, going pretty well. Still too slow for my taste, but you know, this is as far as I can go. Let's build another ladder here so they don't need to jump at least. They also need to, you see, they're doing their task and they go back to recover their health. Not the health, not to recover their breath. Yeah, that's a problem, but I'm not sure how to fix that. You can't really get any oxygen from here. I guess you can purify contaminated oxygen, but you know, it's surrounded by a wall of abyssal, and I probably won't get to this part anytime soon. I was very lucky that I got this part with a lot of contaminated water. If I didn't, I'm not sure what I would do. You need a lot of contaminated water in this game, especially this late. Yeah, look at this, look how fast we're consuming it. Most of this is going to the electrolyzers, which are pushing air. And they're doing an okay job, but this part is still filled with carbon dioxide. Not sure what to do with that. The things are working full time. It's only like 40 grams each, like 40 grams, 8 grams over here. It's basically non-existent, this carbon dioxide over here. But it's still present, right? You can't breathe in there. So the only possible solution I see is to produce more oxygen so the pressure rises. Like this is 500 grams, 600 grams. Over here is better, but you know, over here nobody breathes that. Right now we have no power for some reason. Not sure how this works. It's a beta, I guess. So yeah, insufficient oxygen generation, perfect. Produced 185 and consumed 200. When that warning arises, you know it's not good. We are missing oxygen. That's unfortunate. Let's, I guess, continue on our research. Maybe we'll be able to research everything in time today. Who knows? I think we are nearing the end here. Can you see what's different now? We've been digging all this way. It's not really far. It's like, if this is one screen, this is about, I would say, 1.5. About that. And you can see we're getting to some pretty interesting stuff here. If we zoom in, this is neutronium. Never seen this before, but it's like the same special stuff as abyssal. It's called as abyssal, absolute zero. It's special like abyssal, but abyssal is like 100 kilograms, one piece, and this is immeasurable. NT, a mysterious and extremely resilient metallic element, cannot be excavated by any duplicate mining tool. 20,000 kilograms. Crazy. Ah, Jesus, another duplicate. Well, you're going to be the last, that's for sure. Let's see, let's get someone. Not this one. I guess you. Why not? Because, yeah, this is essentially everything for the game. There's 3 biomes: the slime biome, this chlorine biome, and my central land, which we all explored and used to our advantage. And this is the end. You can't go further than Intronium. You can see I can't even scroll my screen further. So, from what I understand, this whole asteroid is like inside this neutronium thing, neutronium shell, and yeah, you can't really do anything about that. So on that note, I think I've reviewed the hell out of this game. We played all the aspects that are here currently, except for those added in the newest update. So tell me guys, did you like it? Do you want me to play it more? Don't forget to leave a like if you like the video, or I guess a dislike if you didn't like the video, or the fact that I'm releasing this a month after the last one. This was andreasxp, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.